Welcome back, everybody. Today's Thursday, so that means I'm going to break down everything that you can watch racing related this upcoming weekend. Today, we're going to break down the video in different categories, so I hope this makes it a little bit easier for everyone to understand what we're talking about. So let's get started. This weekend, if you are a NASCAR fan, you're not going to have time for anything else because there's so much NASCAR racing this upcoming weekend. We have the NASCAR Craftsman's Truck Series, we have NASCAR Mexico Series, NASCAR Well and Modified Series, NASCAR Canada Series, NASCAR Brazil Series, as well as NASCAR Euro Series Open, as well as NASCAR Euro Series Pro. So you can see it's a lot of NASCAR, so if you're a fan, do not miss out. Also, this is a great opportunity if you usually just watch one type of NASCAR racing or one series, maybe expand the horizon, check out a different series. Let's move on from that. Let's talk about GT racing. So much GT racing this upcoming weekend. We have GT2 European Series, GT4 European Series. We have GT4 America as well as GT America. There's the GT Cup Open Europe, GT World Challenge Europe Sprint Cup, as well as GT World Challenge America. On top of there's also Toyota Gazoo GR Racing. I think there's the Lamborghini Trofeo Cup. There's so many different types of racing, guys. You cannot escape the cars or the bikes this weekend. Talking about bikes, let's talk about some two-wheel racing that's coming this upcoming weekend. We have the Super Sport World Championship, the Super Bike World Championship, the British Talent Cup, and then we also have returning this weekend the British Superbike Championship. Even though there was an absolutely horrendous and a terrible crash that happened during the last round, they are returning currently as planned for this weekend. Let's talk about Formula racing. There's a lot of single-seater racing, of course, happening this week. And, of course, we're going to kick it off. We have Formula 1 in Imola happening this weekend. As well as Imola, we will also have Formula 2 as well as Formula 3. Then, Formula Regional Americas Championship is happening, as well as the Formula 4 United States Championship. Formula 4 Chinese Championship is also happening. Formula Regional European Championship, so FRECA, is also returning. Then, for me, a little bit more interesting, we have also GB3 Championship returning this upcoming weekend. And also, guys, keep in mind, a lot of the quote-unquote lower series, so Formula 4, Formula 3, you can usually watch on YouTube for free. Specifically, I'm talking about GB3 Championship. You can watch all 3 races on YouTube every weekend. They live stream it on there, and then it's available for replay immediately. The same thing with FRECA, Formula 4, Formula 4 Chinese. Yeah, all of those series, they usually are available to watch for free on YouTube, so do not miss out. The races are great, and they're usually just like around 20-25 minutes long, so perfect bite-sized racing to watch while you're having a snack. However, also this upcoming weekend in Tokyo, we will have Formula E. So if you're a Formula fan, do not miss out. And then I just wanted to kind of round out the video with a few other things that are happening. So we do have some NHRA drag racing happening. The Arcar Menard Series is returning this weekend. And in Portugal, we have the World Rally Championship. And I think that's it. This is already so much information that I gave you guys. And there's probably like 50 more different types of series that are racing this weekend, but it's too much. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you will be watching this upcoming weekend. I know I will be watching Formula 1. I'll be watching GB3 Championship. I'm still kind of finishing up the World Endurance Championship race that happened last weekend, the 6 hours of Spa. If you're in the US and you have Max, you can actually watch it on there, and we'll be talking about that in our race recap. I'll talk about the 6 hours race. I'm currently about 2.5 hours in, so I have 3.5 hours to go, and it is very good. So if you have the time, watch it. Anyways, thank you as always for tuning in. Like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys here on Monday for a race recap. Bye-bye.